Now, if you think you're the only one suffering right now with grief because of your economic woes, a report just came out of Congress where they're giving out grief counseling for the youngsters who lost their jobs as staffers amongst the Demon Cats. They've actually hired counselors to help the others with their emotional loss. And each staffer who lost their job because their Democrat was fired was given a booklet on how to deal with grief and the stages of grief. But I really have no sympathy for the staffers because, frankly, most of them are trust fund kids anyway. They're just in D.C. looking for a husband. Whether they're a man or a woman, they're looking for a husband. Symbol shot. The important thing to know is that with Obamacare, the kids will have coverage till they're 26 now because the taxpayers have to support them. I have no idea what these young parasites are going to do now. There's no way there's no jobs for them in Starbucks is all full up. All the barrister positions are taken. What can a staffer do who just lost his job? Let's say you were a staffer for a Democrat who just got thrown out of office. 60 of them lost it. 60 staff. So each had what? God knows how many staff. That's 200? Let's say 240 staffers are now looking for work in Washington, D.C. I have no idea what they could do, truthfully. I don't know. It's a tough world out there. They're going to be looking for work like the rest of the American people out there. I mean, this is social justice. This is social justice, and this is the environment that the liberals created. And the question is what they're going to do now. They certainly couldn't go to work for a corporation because they hate corporations, don't they? They couldn't get a job on Wall Street because they hate Wall Street. Right? I mean, come on. These kids who would work for Democrats are all commie socialist lunatics. Brainwashed. I don't blame them. They've been brainwashed since birth. They wouldn't take a job for a corporation, would they? An evil American corporation? No. Would they take a job on Wall Street, evil Wall Street? No, they're not fit for it. So what's left for these children? I don't know. I guess they're going to have a little time in their hands to read the Obamacare bill. I mean, I'd send 200 copies of Trickle Up Poverty to them. Maybe they'll wake up now and become real Americans. But here's the 5 stages of Democratic grief. 1, blame Nixon. 2, blame Bush. 3, anger. Why didn't the idiotic, dumb voters out there, the bourgeoisie, understand we were better than the Republicans? 4, bargaining. Bargaining with their... 5, depression. The country is on the brink of a depression. I'm no different. 6, acceptance. Yes, it was Nixon's fault. And now, of course, the only thing they have left is their parents to fall back upon and the fact that the Obamacare will carry them till they're 26 years of age. It seems like we raised a nation of babies, and they don't want to leave mom's basement. It's like Wayne's World. These bureaucratic Democrat leeches are like Wayne's World, with Wayne's World. They could all go to work for Barney Frank, couldn't they? He's still in business. Look, all of them have to understand that things happen. S happens, and it happened to them. Maybe they'll have sympathy for those of you who are not in a